In, if not higher, the main characters are the Rabbi of Nemirov and the Litvak. The story revolves around the Litvak's skepticism towards the rabbi's supposed heavenly ascent during prayer and his subsequent discovery of the rabbi's acts of service to the poor. Here's a breakdown. Rabbi of Nemirov, the story's central figure, a respected Hasidic leader who is believed by his followers to ascend to heaven during penitential prayers. Litvak, a skeptical observer, likely a Lithuanian Jew, who represents a more rational and intellectual approach, contrasting with the Hasidic belief system. The Litvak's role is to investigate the rabbi's actions and ultimately come to a new understanding of faith and service. The aforementioned is an interesting story, if not higher, to read as it gives a clear vision about the God, heaven, religion, and virtue. Literal comprehension, if not higher. Every Friday morning before the morning prayers, Rabbi disappears. So, people believe that he goes to heaven to meet with God. But there is this Jew called Litvak who doesn't believe in this, so decides to check for himself. One night he sneaks into Rabbi's room, hides under his bed. In the morning, while everyone rushes towards church for morning prayer, he sees Rabbi get dressed in peasant clothes. Then he goes to the kitchen, gets an axe and moves ahead towards the vast forest. The rabbi after some time stops in front of a small tree and starts to chop a tree. He carries it towards the town. Then, Litvak sees Rabbi enter inside a home where an old sick widow lives alone. The rabbi lights fire for her and cooks for her. After seeing this, Litvak understands why people respect Rabbi so much and becomes his disciple. When people say Rabbi descends to heaven, Litvak adds he goes higher than that. Interpretation: this story, if not higher, might be trying to convey the message to us about the beliefs and importance of practical religion. If someone is in some kind of problem or is in a helpless situation, we have to help them. As human service is the greatest service which should be done on this earth. The story is also trying to show that just going to temples, reciting holy books, praying, etc., are less fruitful than actual bits of help and support helpless people. By the cat of Rabbi, Litvak seems to get the proof of heaven. Critical thinking: the aforementioned is an interesting story, if not higher, to read as it gives a clear vision about the God, heaven, religion, and virtue. Still, there are some questions in my mind. Is it possible to go to heaven when someone is still alive? How can someone be called rabbi if he doesn't take part in the traditional way of praying in the holy place? Is it really possible to find a person like Rabbi in real life? Assimilation: the story helped me to strengthen the idea of humanity. The rabbi is a perfect example of a person to serve humanity. I can understand why the Litvak had a doubt. This story inspired me to help the needy ones. There is no heaven or paradise, only higher or unseen place, but all is the good deeds that we do. It is in the help of poor, sick and needy.